plastic pipe sector, this industry is about to face a major boom, because what we are observing right now is there's multiple tiers of city in India itself. We have first tier cities, the primary tier metropolitans that we call them. Those cities happen to be very clustered and are highly densely populated, and do require a high rich network of pipeline installations and pipeline networks for all of the utilities. We in my industry is trenchless technology. In our industry, we call them assets. The pipelines are called as assets, the buried assets. So the more the population of a location, the more asset requirement it has. So right now, what I'm seeing is not only a boom in the tier one cities, but we have seen a growth in tier two cities as well. So it's coming along a very strong path. The bigger challenges that I feel, and that's where I stand with my organization, is the sensitization to the clients, the sensitization to the people on using of newer ideas, the newer approach and newer methodologies for different types of pipelines when we are when we are talking about these assets. People, just because it's a lot of work, sometimes they tend to avoid what's necessary. And when we are talking about what's necessary, I refer to the change, the essential change which is necessary when we are talking about switching to, let's say, an eco-friendly material. Let's say non-carcinogenic options for your water pipelines, for your making sure your the existing sewage pipelines, they do exist, they do get fixed. Those are some essential challenges, and getting the sensitization, getting the idea on how to fix these things, or how to at least know or research about these things, becomes a very essential, very critical challenge for today's industry. Well, that's the thing. In India, although in my time with this industry, with the utility industry, I've seen a lot of resistance, but surprisingly, when it comes to sustainability, our country is actually working towards a greater goal to attain minimum effluents and minimum damages to the environment. We are talking about sustainable growth, and honestly, I'm very happy. Although we have a long distance to cover, but we are taking right steps in the right direction. So I'm optimistic towards our industry's response, the utility industry or the pipeline industry's response towards your environmental aspects and environmental regulations. Well, India, as they say, India is the emerging tiger in this market. We are the emerging tigers when we're talking about the PVC pipelines. Uh, we are talking about the general market of the pipelines. The whole idea of India's impact is going to be a major significant amount that we are going to be facing. India will conquer the market as the largest manufacturer soon. That's my optimistic vision. I hope it comes true.
Thank you so much for your views and thank you so much for taking the call, Parag. Really, really.
Pleasure to be. Thank you.